Yahawashi is on his way back. Yahawashi is on his way back, okay? Giving all praise and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahawashi, by Hashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the elders of GMS. Also salutations to all the Akim out there that's twisting his truth. And also shalom to the rest of the hopeful elect, okay? And the reason I'm doing it, well, first of all, tonight is the Passover, okay? But also what's taking place tonight is what you call a blood moon, okay? Which this is prophesied in the scriptures, okay? And the point that it's just happening on the Passover, hey, that's even more heavier, you know. If I'm not mistaken, I think it was not a lunar eclipse. I think it was another kind of eclipse, all right, when Yahawashi died, all right. But also other events took place, you know. It was an earthquake, okay. You had people, you know, raised from the dead, you know. But this time, hey, guess what? Yahawashi is about to make his entrance, all right, back on earth, all right. More things got to take place, but this is just one of the signs that Yahawashi is about to visit this earth again, okay? And like it says right here, it says, when to watch tonight, full moon, rare blood moon, okay? Because we understand, all right, that Yahawashi, all right, Yahweh by Hashem Yahawashi gave the moon and the stars, you know, for signs, all right. And Peter spoke about this, all right. Peter prophesied about this. This is Genesis 1:14. And Yahweh said, let there be lights in the firmament of the heaven to divide the day from the night, and let them be for signs and for seasons and for days and for years. All right, let's check out that word real quick. All right, that word sign, all right, banner. Then it says a miraculous sign, an omen, a warning, you see. And that's the warning that we're giving you, all right, that Yahawashi is about to come back and judge this earth right here, man. All right, he's coming with salvation, and what he's coming with destruction. Matter of fact, let's grab the book of Habakkuk real quick. Let's grab that. All right, and that's going to be a glorious day when he come and judge this place and deliver his people, man. Let me see, Habakkuk. All right, this is Habakkuk 1:13, right? And really, you can read this whole chapter. All right, this whole chapter is good, man. You know, matter of fact, I'm gonna start from 8. Was the Lord displeased against the rivers? Was thou anger against the rivers? Was thou wrath against the sea? That thou didst ride upon thou horses and thou chariots of salvation. You see, so the chariots is bringing salvation, but also destruction. Thy bow was quite naked, according to the oaths of the tribes. Even thy word, Selah, thou didst cleave the earth with the rivers. The mountains saw thee, and they trembled. What is that talking about? These different government powers, all right? Because he's coming to shake this earth up, man, all right? He's coming to bring all these nations down, all right? When you read the scriptures, right? When you, what's that? I think it's the book of Sirach, right? Bear with me 1 second. The Lord is coming to, you know, smite these heathens, man. All right, put down these other nations, but also redeem his people. See, and I didn't even start. Let me see. Which this one is good. It says, smite and sunder the heads of the rulers of the heathen that say there's none other but we. But know what? That's not good enough. All right, let's go to the book of Sirach. I know what I'm looking for. Here we go, right here. With Sirach 10 and 35 is good. We're going to read 35 and 18. The Lord will not be slack, neither will the mighty be patient towards them, till he have smitten and sundered the loins of the unmerciful, and repay vengeance to the heathen, till he have taken away the multitude of the proud, and broken the scepter of the unrighteous. See, that's what the Lord is coming to do. Break the scepter of the unrighteous, man. Put these heathens under us, man. All right. Judge this earth. All right. Set up his throne. All right. Set up the throne of David. Okay. The 144,000 ruling, man. All right. Peter said, looking for a new heaven and a new earth where dwelleth righteousness, man. That's what's coming, man. All right. I'm going to say it again. Yahawashi is coming back, man. You know, hey, this is a heavy deal right here, man. We get a blood moon on the Passover? Oh, man. Hey, Yahawashi ain't playing, man. Hey, but that's just showing you that we're closer. We're very close to the end, man. Okay? Very close. You know, hey, even who was that? Apostle Tahar said, hey, man, we can be redeemed this year, man. All right? Something can really set off this thing. Some kind of black swan event. Okay? And guess what? We be the fuck up out of here. Lord willing, you know, I'm part of that number, you know. And the Lord saved me, you know. But hey, no matter what, hey, this place needs to go down. Whether I'm part of that number or not, this place needs to fucking go down, man. Okay? So the world can be full of health, you know. This place must fucking go down, man. It must go down. It says, the mountain saw thee, which I was like I was saying, these different government powers. All right. Hey, it's written in the book of Jeremiah. It says, I will make thee a burnt mountain. All right. So the Lord's going to burn this place up. The mountain saw thee, and they trembled. The overflowing of the water passed by. The depth uttered his voice and lifted up his hands high. The sun and the moon stood still in their habitation. And at the light thou arrows they went, and at the shining of thy glittering spear. What's that talking about? Those nuclear missiles. Thou didst march through the land in indignation. Thou didst thrust the heathen in anger. You see? Back on the heathens. Thou wentest forth for salvation of thy people, even salvation with thy anointed. Thou wouldest, Salakia, thou wouldest the head out of the house of the wicked. So you see, the Lord is coming down to take down this devil, but what? Also bring salvation. But also bring a lot of death upon this place, man. A lot of death. All right. Hey, the elder Demashapot, all right, in my count, right? He you know, he's ex-military, right? So he was teaching me something. He says, look, the red part on a firearm, right? That red dot, okay? He said that means dead. He said red means dead, okay? So me seeing this blood moon, only thing I'm thinking about is the Lord bringing a lot of death to this place, man. You know, a lot of blood is about to be spilled, okay? Just like what's that? During the time of Egypt, right? The Lord turned the waters red, all right? Did not the Lord bring a lot of death to Egypt? Yeah. Right? He killed all the firstborn sons, all right? Then he killed Pharaoh in the Red Sea. Okay? It was a lot of judgment going down. All right? Or should I say, a lot of judgment happened. So same thing, all right? When the Lord put his hands upon this place, okay? Whoever is not of the elect, all right, you're gonna be part of that Red Sea. All right? or that sea of fire, or that chariot fire. All right, which what I'm reading about right now. It says, thou woundest the head out of the house of the wicked, from discovering the foundation until the next. Selah. Thou didst strike through with the staffs the head of his villages. They came out as a whirlwind to scatter me. Their rejoicing was as to devour the poor secretly. It says, thou didst walk through the sea with the horses, through the heap of great waters. And when I heard my belly trembled, my lips quivered at the voice, and rottenness entered into my bones, and I tremble in myself, that I might rest in the day of trouble, when he cometh unto the people, and he evade them with his troops. So when Rebecca, heard this or seen this vision, hey, it scared the shit out of him. All right. He said he trembled. So that's the kind of destruction that the Lord is about to bring to this place. Okay. Mass death. All right. Mass judgment. Okay. That's what that blood moon represent. All right. The second coming of Yahawashi. Okay, so let's read some of this. It says, the full moon will prove to be exquisite and a special one. And it's right. Hey, this is a special Pazak. All right. This is special right here, man. With the rare appearance of a blood moon during a total lunar eclipse, followed by the Adiz of March and leading to the first day of spring. Boom. Hey, hey, they show you, hey, our calendar is on point. All right. The upcoming March full moon is also known as the worm moon, will rise on March 14th, heralding the earthworms that spring to life as winter ends, and the soil will begin to warm ahead of planting season, according to the Farmer's Almanac. But there's more. On the night of March 13th, a total lunar eclipse will occur during the March full moon, giving way to a spectacular view of the blood moon across America. And it's across America, man. You see? That is judgment, man. The Lord is about to fuck this place up. All right, we had another, matter of fact, we had like 2 eclipses, all right, besides this one come across America. Hey, it's a saying, third time is the charm, right? So the Lord is about to, hey man, he's about to do something great. He's about to do something great, man. It's written, the Lord is not a man that what he should lie, man. And he said, look, he gave the moon for what? For signs, man. So something is about to happen. This year's March blood moon during the total lunar eclipse will give way to the Adiz of March 15th, led into St. Patrick's Day on the 17th, followed by the first day of spring, right? In which this is the first day of spring. This right here. This is the first day of spring. Okay. All right, then they show you the moon phase. And let's go to Wikipedia too. Let's see what Wikipedia got to say. It says a lunar eclipse is an astronomical event. Let's see that. Astronomical event, a celestial body event such as an eclipse, novae, planetary collisions, studied by scientific discipline and astronomy. All right, astronomy events such and such. Okay, whatever. It says that occurs when the moon moves into the earth shadow, causing the moon to be darkened. Such alignment occurs during an eclipse season. Approximately every 6 months during the full moon phase, when moon's orbit plane is close to the plane of the Earth's orbit. This can occur only when the sun and earth and the moon are exactly or very close aligned. and the earth, when between the two can happen, only on the night of a full moon, when the moon is near the lunar nude. And I don't know what a lunar nude is. Let's see. Lunar nude is either the two orbit nudes of the moon, that is, the 2 points at which the orbit moon intersects the elliptic. And look, I don't want to hold you up. I don't know what that shit is. All right. But you know what that shows you, right? Because look, we look at the heavens, you know, but we don't know all these scientific terms. But really, that's the Heavenly Father and His Son, you know, doing this. All right. but you know what this shows you? You know, Esau, like it says in the book of Isaiah, right? This is Esau is even watching for the second coming. All right. he's watching too. Because this is gonna lead to this scripture right here. You know, he got all these different terms. And once upon a time, we probably did know these things in the ancient world. Where is that at? Isaiah 47. And let's start from 11. Therefore shall evil come upon thee, and thou shalt not know from whence it riseth. And mischief shall fall upon thee. Right, because they look, oh, there's a blood moon. No, oh man. You people is about to be destroyed. Mischief shall fall upon thee, and thou shalt not be able to put it off, and desolation shall come upon thee, which shall not know. Stand now with thy enchantments, and with the multitude of thy sorceries, wherein thou hast labored from thy youth. And if it so be, thou shalt be able to profit. If so be, thou mayest prevail. Because look, Esau look out for, you know, for the left hand side, but also he's looking for these signs too. He's looking for Yahawashi too. Because why? He planned on making war with Yahawashi. Okay? It says, thou art weary in the multitude of thy counsels. Let thou astrologers and stargazers and monthly prognosticators stand up and save thee. Because look, he's looking, you know, he got all these fucking terms, man. The orbit moon intersects. And what do you say? And ecliptic and all that bullshit, man. No, you about to be destroyed, bro. America's about to be fucking destroyed. All right? It says, and another thing, when you go into the scriptures, Issachar, all right, they was good with the signs of the times. They understood the signs of the times, all right, or the heavens, all right. I'm gonna say that they understood the signs in the heavens, all right. Very clear. That's where you get the Mayan Aztec calendar from, because why? They probably based it off the signs of the heavens, because that was something that the Lord gave them. Okay. It says, the stargazers and monthly prognosticators stand up and save thee from these things that shall come upon thee. So yeah, you can come up with these little terms. The orbit news, matter of fact, let's click on it. The orbit nude is either 2 points where an orbit intersects a plane reference, which it is inclined whatever. And he probably don't even know what the fuck he talking about. I'll tell you this, all right, the elites, they know Yahawashi is coming back. Because listen, the moon, that's something this devil, he can't control. That's out of your hands. You know, you can try to, you know, set up your little programming on The Simpsons and all that bullshit, all right? But events like this, all right, you can't control. That's out of your hand, all right? The Most High got it set, all right, when the Passover is, all right, when spring is, okay, when the moon is going to turn red. You have no fucking control over that, man. Okay? So, let's see, man. And we probably done right there, all right? Now, let's grab some other scriptures. All right? And let's see what, bear with me. right? This is Acts 2 and there we go. 2 and let's start from 17. And it shall come to pass in the last days, saith Yahweh, I will pour out of my spirit upon all flesh, and your sons and your daughters shall prophesy, and your young man shall see visions, and your old man shall dream dreams, right? And all that's been taking place, you know. Brothers been getting dreams, you know. People, even people that don't call themselves Israelites, they've been getting visions. You see? So all these things are, you know, this is actually happening, you know. Then you got the prophets on the corner. It says, and on my servants and on my handmaidens, I will pour in those days of my spirit, and they shall prophesy. You see? And that's what's taking place. We prophesying. The sun shall be turned into darkness, and the moon into blood. You see? So the moon is going to be turned what? Red. All right. What's the color of blood? Red. Okay. It says, matter of fact, I looked up that word blood, right? The Greek is hamiha, right? And one of the definitions says blood said to shed by violence, slay, murder, right? Then it says, let's go to the Strongs. The atoning blood of Yahawashi, by implication, bloodshed. Also kindred blood, all right? So that's telling you right there, even they know, all right? The Lord is about to shed a lot of blood, man, okay? He's about to open up on this place. He just, man, bro, he just getting started, right? But look, this is one of the signs that he's about to come back. So let's go to Isaiah, all right, 66 and 15. For behold, the Lord will come with fire, and with chariots like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury and his rebuke with flames of fire. For by fire and by his sword will the Lord plead with all flesh, and the slain of the Lord shall be many. See, they don't taught people this idea, right? That when the Lord come back, things are gonna be okay. No, man, you're gonna get anger first. You're gonna get violence first. We'll quote it again. What it say? He should not meet thee as a man. All right. He's coming to bring violence. Thus saith the Holy Scriptures. This is Revelations, which I can probably read this whole thing. Let me see. No. Revelations 14 and 14. And I look, and behold, a white cloud. Upon the cloud, one sat like unto the Son of Man, having on his head a golden crown, and in his hand a sharp sickle. And another angel came out of the temple, crying with a loud voice to him that sat on the cloud, thrust in thou sickle. All right. That word, let's look up that word, thrust, too. All right. To weld. All right, wield. All right, how you like weld? You know, wield a sword. You know, that's how the Lord is gonna, you know, use that sickle. All right. Bid to be carried one to sin, to thrust or insert a thing into another. You see, like what? A weapon, man. It says, Let me see. Right. Thrust in the sickle and reap, for the time is come for thee to reap, for the harvest of the earth is ripe. Right. Because look, because why? It's full of sin, man. All right. It's full of sin. The book of Ezra speak about, that which is what sown upon the earth. Right. So guess what? It's time to what? Reap it, Then it said, what's the book of Ezra says, how much shall the floor be? How much shall, basically, how many people the Lord is going to kill, And the floor was, what the farmers, stored their crops, How much shall the floor be? All right. Well, it say also, it's another one. I think is in the book. It says the slain of the Lord shall be many, from one end to the earth, all the way to the other. So there's gonna be a lot of judgment going down, man. All right. Thrust in the sickle and reap, for the time is come for thee to reap, for the harvest of the earth is ripe. And he sat on the cloud, and he that sat on the cloud thrust his sickle on the earth, and the earth was reaped. You see? Judgment. And another angel came out of the temple which is in heaven, and he also having a sharp sickle. And another angel came out from the altar which had power over fire, and cried with a loud cry to him that had the sharp sickle, saying, Thrust in thou sharp sickle, and gather the clusters of vine of the earth, for her grapes are fully ripe. And the angel thrust his sickle into the earth, and gathered the vine of the earth, and cast it into the great winepress of the wrath of Yahweh. You see? That's the end of this place, man. All right, you people in America, hey, you gonna be you're gonna be destroyed by fire. And the winepress was trodden without the city, and blood came out of the winepress, even into the horse's bridle, by the space of 1,600 furlongs, man. And that's how the Lord is about to do this place, man. All right, that's what that blood moon represent. All right, a bunch of violence, a bunch of death. All right. So with that, we give all praise and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahawashi, by Hashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the elders of GMS. Also salutations to all the Akim out there that's preaching this truth. And also shalom to the rest of the hopeful elect. Peace.